What's up, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading for April 3rd through April 9th. Nothing crazy going on this week, guys. We do have a full moon in Libra on Wednesday, so that could be something that you guys may want to look into. But shuffling for your guys' reading, I'm not really getting anything, to be honest. You could be a little blocked right now. Wow. Yeah, let's see. Let me shuffle the tarot a little bit and see if I pick up anything. I did see inspiration. Inspiration with the Sun card. Okay, at the bottom. Yeah, so you guys may just be focused on making yourself happy. Maybe you are disconnecting from the world right now so that you can, like, recharge, replenish, I'm hearing. Find your joy again. That's interesting. But let's see. Let's start with the Crystal Grid Oracle. I'm just going to see what Spirit wants you guys to focus on this week. So what does Capricorn need to focus on this week? Or you know what? That could be what you need to focus on. Maybe you've been in the dark or really sad and you need to bring the joy back into your life. But let's see. For Capricorn, what do they need to hear this week? What do they need to focus on? Please and thank you. What does Capricorn need to focus on, Spirit? All right. Thank you. You guys got Crossroads with... Okay, I don't want to butcher this. Chiastolite? Crossroads. Beautiful. Lots of brown and tan, like very earth-toned energy, which obviously you guys are an earth sign. The number 12 or the number 3 could be a significance to you guys, but let's just jump right into this. Let me read it, and then I will pull some tarot. So this is all about crossroads, protection, and transmutation. Wow, that's so funny. Real quick before I get into it, guys, before I started the second half of the readings, I had come across, or had watched a personal reading on YouTube. I was watching like a passed on loved one reading to connect to someone that passed on in my life. But they were telling me that there's this need for protection when it comes to dabbling in the spiritual world, right? And we know that, but it was just a reminder for me because I haven't really focused on that in a long time. I do protect, I do cleanse. I always bring in a protective energy before I start my readings. I do a prayer. I ask for all negative beings and negative energies, those that are not of the highest love and light, to leave only the beings of highest love and light, right? There's a need for you guys to do that when it comes to, especially if you're on like a spiritual journey, or if you are at a crossroads here, right? Like where you want to change your life, or you're just taking a new path in life. There's a need to protect yourself, not only spiritually, right? Not only if you're going to like channel and open up to insight from the spiritual world, but if you want to make sure that you're staying on your path and that you don't get other outside influences to maybe take you off your path, you need to protect yourself, because even just hanging out with people, they carry an energy that you can absorb, right? It doesn't have to be from like a spiritual ancestor or like a spirit guide or from like a negative entity, like something that's going to possess you, which yes, it can get to that point. But remember, we need to protect ourselves from even just the people around us, because they carry energy as well. Even if it's, by accident and they don't know that they're not trying to intentionally, maliciously do anything and send you bad energy. Sometimes they just carry it and pass it on, right? Anyways, let me get into reading this before I keep yapping away. It says, are you at a crossroads or torn in two directions? Have you found yourself in a position where you have to make a choice but are unclear of which road to take? Sometimes it's hard when we are waiting for an answer to come, but it just hasn't. A good exercise to do with chiastolite or staurolite, if you are at a crossroad, is to meditate and picture yourself waking up to that crossroad. See on the signpost your options or roads you can take. Do you feel a certain pull towards a specific path, or do you get the sense to not go down a certain road? Your feelings need to be your compass here. If you feel joy, happiness, or excitement, you know which road to follow, regardless of whether or not it is the logical road down which to go. You guys, and that's so funny. I was just saying there was an energy of like needing to follow the joy, right? To bring in inspiration, to bring in happiness and joy and like recharge in the sun, like very, very sun energy, very sunny, happy, childlike energy, right? You need to follow that energy. Even if it doesn't make any sense, go in that direction. Follow the pull and see where it takes you. Your intuition is always right, and the more you learn to trust it, the more you align yourself to your soul purpose. Your intuition is your own soul guiding you where you need to go. Storolite is said to be a fairy stone. It is very grounding and can help with your connection to nature spirits. And that's what I was picking up at the beginning of this, like very earth energy, right? I have found this stone to be very potent stone to get in tune with the 4 elements, as elemental beings can be very powerful teachers when one reaches out to them. Okay, guys, so that's another way for you guys to gain some insight, or to, you know, if you're looking for like a spiritual teacher or anything like that, look to the elements, you guys. You are an earth sign. Look to the elements. Drawing this card may indicate it's time to make a grounded decision in something in your life. And having chiastolite and storolite to aid you will be a good start. Yes, you guys. So get grounded. Really lean into those earth elements. Really lean into Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and look for reassurance and insight and the things that you need to know from the earth elements, right? But like I said, remember to protect yourself, guys. Protect yourself and know in whichever direction you decide to go, right? So let's just go ahead and look at that, you guys. A lot of it could come from like an unhappy family dynamic or dysfunctional family, because here's the Sun card again. Let me focus this. The Sun card again with the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So you guys could be really down about like family matters. Maybe you have a broken family, like I said, and it was really weighing down on you. But Spirit's like, you need to incorporate more joy into your life, more happiness, more creativity, more inspiration. The color yellow. Okay, definitely wear the color yellow. But let's see, what do we have for Capricorn? Thank you. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles with patience, you guys. Patience here. There we go with the solar plexus again, that yellow. This is all about, you know, starting a new job or a project, building a business. It doesn't have to be about a job, though. This is just how you guys handle things, being a Capricorn, right? This is your reputation, your craftsmanship, quality, master, expertise, hard work, commitment, dedication, concentration, and success. This is you guys for sure. I know this is representing the Sun in Virgo, but you guys are very similar when it comes to those types of things. Or this is just saying to kind of embody your sister sign here, right, of the Virgo. They're very dedicated and committed. And it's something that you guys have within you as well, being an earth sign, right? So patience here. There's a need for patience here on this journey and this, whatever it is that you're trying to succeed at, this mastery. Okay, so next card out we have the two of Swords. Sorry about that, Capricorn. I got a phone call in the middle of your reading. But the last card that I pulled was the 2 of Swords in the reverse, which is all about indecision, delays, postponements, seeing the truth or lies being exposed. That's interesting. I'm going to pull some more cards here. I did at the bottom of the deck too see the Ace of Cups, which is new beginnings specifically in matters of the heart, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, and joy. So there we go again with that joy, bringing that joy and happiness and love into your life. It's funny because the phone call that I got was from my boyfriend, and I didn't look at the bottom of the deck until I was like on the phone with him. I was just looking, and then I saw it. So it's like, you guys could be like, you guys could have been dealing with somebody. I know I said family member. This could have been like somebody that you started a family with. I don't know why I'm picking that up now. Somebody that you may have started a family with. Oh, and how funny, you guys. I just realized this is the Libra moon right here in the middle. And the full moon is in Libra this week. So definitely take time, you guys, to meditate on this full moon. Definitely. Let me get another card here. What else do we have for Capricorn? Back to what I was saying about, like, you could have been dealing with someone that you are now seeing the truth about, maybe. Could have been a fire sign, because I saw the King of Wands. All right, thank you. You guys got Temperance. Temperance. I love that, because this is all about balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, and serenity. So if you guys were dealing with somebody in your life, maybe like a family member, someone you started a family with, and things maybe took a turn for the worse, don't fret. And I know that's easier said than done. but there will be a new love coming in for you. And I love that too. Like, oh wow, there's a card sticking out right here. Let me see that. Ooh, yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There was an unequal give and take here at one point, whether that be about you guys or about the people that you were dealing with. There was an unequal give and take here. Let's see. I'm going to clarify what this. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting, you guys. I'm not going to take these, but Spirit's telling me to show you guys. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse, with the King of Swords in the reverse, with the King of Cups upright, and the Five of Pentacles. Two of Cups in the reverse is all about disharmony, disconnection, imbalance, inequality, incompatibility, unhappy couples, okay? With this King of Swords, which is a lack of structure, routine, intelligence used in a bad way. He's irrational, he's illogical, but he could have been showing up as this King of Cups, or maybe you were dealing with two different people here, because on this side we have the King of Cups, which is mature, compassionate male, calm, caring, friendly, sympathetic, wise, and tolerant. Balanced, affectionate, romantic, charming. But we have the Five of Pentacles. You guys were feeling temporarily left out in the cold, negative change in circumstances, financial loss, feeling like the world is against you. This is a struggle here, a struggle. You may have been dealing, wow, you guys, you may have been dealing with two different people here and you didn't know which direction to go. I'm going to clarify this one more time. Like I said, I'm not going to take that, but all right, Spirit, go ahead and clarify this. Let's start with the Two of Swords in the reverse. What is this Two of Swords? What is this truth that you're finally seeing? Thank you. Ooh, we have the Devil in the reverse. So normally, the Devil in the reverse in other tarot cards, it's like the opposite of the Devil, right? Where it's toxic energy right here. This is like the release of toxic energy. In this deck, this is talking about still toxic energy. It's not as extreme though. So we see imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, and recklessness. So it's the Devil, but not as extreme, not as harsh, not as intense, right? And this is right underneath that Two of Swords. So there was an imbalance between you and somebody else, an imbalance, a clashing, a lack of perspective, and it could have been from both sides. Let's see, because we have an unequal give and take here. Let's see who's doing this unequal give and take. What is this Six of Pentacles in the reverse? What is this unequal give and take about, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Oh, wow, we have the Eight of Cups, which is all about moving on, abandonment, abandoning plans, walking away, letting go, traveling, self-analysis, self-discovery, introspection, looking deeper, withdrawal, and disappointment. Somebody may have been very flighty in the relationship. Maybe somebody walked away from you. It created an imbalance. Maybe you left someone and it created an imbalance. But somebody walked away here when they shouldn't have, maybe. Maybe they walked away with, maybe you gave to someone and they walked away with it all, right? You just gave, and they walked away, or vice versa. Vice versa. Take it as it resonates, Capricorn. Somebody could have given to you and you just kind of walked away. Maybe you chose somebody else. Maybe you didn't know who you wanted to choose. But there's abandonment here for sure. Wow. But like I said, with this Temperance, with this energy being surrounded by the Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance, you guys are going to be putting in the work to change this. Definitely. And you guys are going to realize where you could take accountability for your own imbalances, your own toxicities, your own excess. Because, you know, Temperance is all about the highs and lows and balancing out all those extremes, right? From one extreme to the other. You don't ever want to be on one side of the spectrum too fully. You want to be balanced. And, you know, your spirit team is coming in to help you balance out. Like I said, there's a lot of information that you could gain from this full moon. Here we have the moon up here again. Maybe the insights that you gain from this full moon will help you walk away. That's interesting, you guys. Okay, Capricorn, yeah. So it's like, I'm gonna take these cards real quick, all of them, and I'm gonna see what you can do moving forward. I mean, I'm pretty sure I asked that. But Let's see if we can get more advice on moving forward. What Capricorn should do. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was the weirdest type of... Wow. I'm going to show you these cards, but I'm not going to take them. We got the... I know I say that. That's pretty much me taking them by showing you. We have the Two of Cups with the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. For some reason, I'm just getting that you guys are getting really defensive about things. Normally, I don't get that. I usually get a more positive energy from this card. I'm not saying that it's negative, but I'm feeling like, I say that because this Queen of Cups in the reverse. You guys are bringing some emotional immaturity, some insecurity, lack of trust, or lack of direction, and it's causing you to be defensive when it comes to your partnerships. You need to put down your guard. You need to not be so defensive. You need to open up and listen when other people are talking about... or maybe you need to open up about your insecurities and talk about your insecurities and why you're so emotionally immature, what got you to that point, and how you can better yourself in that sense in order to... There's something about a union here. There's something about partnership here, guys. What can Capricorn do, Spirit? What can Capricorn do? Maybe you're at a crossroads with this person and you don't know where to go with them. Maybe you're at a crossroads with two different people. What can Capricorn do moving forward? Thank you. That's interesting. This came out sideways, and this is your guys' energy. We see the sun in Capricorn right here. This is you guys. Upright, it's talking about holding on to people or possessions, issues, deep-seated past issues, hoarding, stinginess, control, possessiveness, right? In the reverse, it's about shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, and generosity. Okay, guys, and this was sideways. You guys are deciding which way you want to go. Do you want to hold on to this, or do you want to let it go? And I'm telling you, I'm going to put it in the reverse right here, because I think the best way for you guys to move on is to shed the old, let go of the people, possessions, or issues that you are holding so tightly onto. And remember to be generous, you guys. It's so funny because that was talking about an equal give and take. There is an unequal give and take here. Let me read that. Was that this one? I got all like jumbled when I answered the... maybe this isn't about an equal give and take. No, this is about... Yeah, you guys need to express your emotions. You guys need to let go of the things that have caused you to shut down emotionally or caused you to become emotionally immature. Find the joy again. Find the happiness, the excitement, the childlike energy. Because, children, they don't, they're very raw and they're very open and pure. And what I mean by that is if their feelings are hurt, they'll say it for the most part, right? They'll say, you hurt my feelings. You're mean. I'm not your friend anymore, right? You guys need to get on like this. And I don't mean in that like naive, childish way. I mean in like being open and honest and raw. They're very vulnerable, right? That's what I mean by like that child energy. But also remember to bring that joy into your life, you guys. It'll help keep you guys at a higher vibration. Especially if you tend to get reactive, because that Queen of Cups in the reverse, she can be reactive based off her emotions. What else can Capricorn do? Sorry, guys. I know this reading ended up being a little longer than I intended, but what else can Capricorn do here? Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to take all those. I saw the King of Swords again in the reverse. So you guys need to like maybe get out of your cold energy. Maybe you're really cutthroat. Maybe the information that you're gaining is making you make rash decisions, right? Like, I don't know. What else? Oh, look at that. We have the Three of Swords, you guys. This is all about heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, depression, separation, sadness, heartache. You guys need to focus on matters of the heart right now and healing the pain. What else? Look at that, you guys. Look at that. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Literally says letting go of the past, focusing on the future, maturity, growing up and leaving home. You guys... There's some emotional immaturity here, and I'm not saying that you guys are bad people because of that. Hurt people. We don't just act certain ways for no fucking reason. There's pain here. It's right in the center of this reading. There is pain here. And there we go with that Libra energy again. You guys really use this Libra moon, especially if this has to do with a relationship or a partnership or a union of some sort. There's a need here to become emotionally mature. We've seen that in multiple cards already. Maturity, letting go of the past and focusing on the future. You need to shed the old, let go of people, possessions, or issues. Be generous. Give in order to receive. But you need to You need to release some of this pain that you're holding on to. It's causing you to be all out of whack and all like, you know, you don't, that's not who you really are, Capricorn. It's not. Maybe you've been this way for a long time, but it just doesn't resonate with you anymore. And that's why you're at this crossroads. All right, so I'm going to finish this off with one final card, Spiritual AF deck. I love using this one during fire seasons. We're in Aries season, so I love using this feisty deck. But you guys got, your brain speaks total fuckery unless you turn your soul on. Wow. A human brain left unattended doesn't shut down. It goes berserk with bullshit thoughts that turn into bullshit actions. Ego will do its job of judging, separating, and accumulating things to define who you are without any help from you. But the soul? The soul needs your attention to be heard over that loud-ass ego. There's a reason most truly successful people meditate, read inspiring books, focus on gratitude, and are of service to others in some way. It turns their soul on, and that makes them way better leaders, problem solvers, and functional humans. It also makes them way more fun to be around. Yes, you guys, your brain speaks total fuckery unless you turn your soul on. And that's what I was getting here. It's like this energy, it's like it's not you. It's like everything that you've accumulated up until this point, the pain, the heartache, the things that you've absorbed from other people's opinions, everything. And I'm getting the chills right now. Spirit's like, you're at a crossroads. You can either continue your life like this, Capricorn, or you can shed all of this and start new. Wow, I have mad chills. You guys can't see that, I don't think. Look at that. That's crazy, you guys. Oof, and they just keep coming. Oh my God. Spirit really wants you to wake up. Really wants you to turn your soul on and wake up. Your soul wants to speak to you. Your spirit guides want to speak to you. They want to help you. It's time to let go of everything that no longer serves you, Capricorn. Wow. So those were your messages. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.